The winter arc. The thing you've been seeing on social media. And you're like, the fuck? The fuck is a winter arc? What the Now, basically, what the winter arc is, it's a battle of self improvement. It's a battle that you're struggling for, that you're trying to get better mental health. You're trying to get a better life. You're just genuinely trying to succeed in life. Now, I'm going to explain every single way that you can achieve your goals in in this winter arc. Now, whenever you're like trying to succeed, first off, the first step that is very important to success is having a good mind. Now, I'm not saying like be super smart and know all these things. I'm just saying have a good, clean mind. Now, you see, what a lot of people are struggling with in self improvement is a dirty mind. It's a dirty, fucking, porn, dirty ass mind. Now, I want you to breathe, convince your brain that that shit is fucking disgusting. It's fucking like bad. Now, um, one method to get rid of it is meditation. It's one simple, obvious thing of clearing the mind, but meditation is super useful. Like, for example, you can just like close your eyes, take deep breaths, and think of this very peaceful thought. And you're like, wow, that's actually very good. Now, the best way to start meditating is like doing 5-minute meditations and just think a simple thought. Now, whenever you're meditating, whenever you're like closing your eyes and breathing, random thoughts just come out of your head. And like, you gotta like lock in and think of that one peaceful thought. Now, whenever people think of meditation, they think they have to like cross their legs and like do this or whatever. No. Literally, all you have to do is just sit down, close your eyes, take deep breaths, lock in a peaceful thought. Meditating is very simple. It's it helps you control the mind better and think about what you want to think. Meditating is actually very good for you. I do it for 10 minutes every single morning. I try to do it for 10 minutes every single morning. And sometimes it really does help with my mornings. Now, speaking of mornings, a morning routine. That is actually very important. Now, for my mornings, I wake up, get my shit done. The first thing I do is make my bed. I make my bed, and if my room is dirty, I clean it. Now, the next thing is I do my meditation. And now, another very important thing is journaling. Journaling is actually has a very powerful impact, and you're just starting out. So, like, for example, you're starting off journaling. What you want to do is write about where you are in life and if you're happy about life. Just write where you are, what your body is, what your mind is, and are you really happy with your life? Just think to yourself. Even if you're really happy with your life, just think to yourself, what am I missing? What am I doing wrong? You see, I'm trying to go on self-improvement now. This winter arc will set you if you follow these methods that I'm telling you. So you wake up, get your shit done, you make your bed, you meditate, you journal. Also, You take your shower. You can also do a face wash routine. You can brush your teeth or whatever. Now, another important thing is that you gotta eat. You gotta eat your breakfast. Because breakfast is like really healthy for you. Just eat eggs, oatmeal, or whatever. That shit. Nothing too complicated. So now, another very important thing. It will make you happy. It will give you more energy. Is vitamins. Now, here are the most important vitamins that you need to take. So, you can take turmeric. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but like, this is it. I don't really know what these help with. Also, here's vitamin C. There's biotin. There's odorless garlic extract. I'll put it down in this description about every single supplement that you need to take. There's vitamin E. There's magnesium with zinc. There's iron. And I take these every single morning. But I recommend taking these with a meal or whatever. Now, I've saved this one for last. This vitamin is so powerful that you could just ignore all of these vitamins, which I actually do not recommend at all. This is the vitamin. It makes you it makes you happy. Makes you happier. Now, just because it makes you happy doesn't mean you don't like need to get your shit done. You need to get your shit done. Now, vitamin D3, the most overpowered vitamin supplement. If you take it every single day and you go outside and you go out in the sun and you actually start to get your shit done and all the dots connect in your life, you'll honestly, it'll help you get a better mind. Like I said earlier, it'll help you get a better mind. A morning routine is actually a very important. Now, if you're at a young age and you're at school, like for example, I'm not trying to sound like some wise guy who's like old as fuck. You can tell I'm young as hell. You can tell I'm a young person, but I have a lot of knowledge about self-improvement. I'm only 16 and I'm already working towards my goals. I'm already working to be set for life. Now, another very important thing, it's obvious. It's very, very obvious. Is having a good workout routine. Having a good workout routine is very good. Now, there's bulking or there's cutting. Now, I'm going to explain bulking in another video. I don't know that much about cutting, but having a workout routine is actually very important. Just like go to the gym. And if you don't have access to a gym, do home workouts. Like just there's basic workouts like push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, squats, lunges. Honestly, or you could just find like a simple dumbbell. Do you want to know how I started working out? Is this. This is just a simple 10-pound dumbbell. That's it. I just like lifted with this, for a few months. I actually got like some gains. I recently started bulking. Now, for this winter arc, if you're skinny, bulk up. Eat a lot. And if you take these vitamins, it will help your bulk so well. And eat a lot. Now, I'll make a video about the best way to bulk. Now, once I make that video about bulking, it's like a cheat code. Like, it's a cheat code. It's such an easy way to bulk. Like, it's not even Like, it's so stupidly easy. It's not even funny. Like, you don't even have to take these vitamins. If you follow these bulking steps that I will make for the next video, you're set on bulking. Now, enough with all the. So, yeah, you get it. Have a morning routine, meditate, journal. Like, that shit's powerful. That shit is actually powerful. Now, the next step is practicing a skill. You gotta practice a skill, like an instrument, martial arts, boxing, jujitsu, taekwondo, muay thai. Like, practice a boxing skill. Practice a martial art or an instrument. Now, me personally, I like I like drawing. Actually, well, I like drawing, but I just don't practice it that much. I could actually get really good at drawing if I wanted to. But what I've been practicing is I just been like practicing my boxing. Now, I don't practice boxing to be like a professional boxer or whatever. I practice it to like for self-defense, to be stronger, like to have an easier life. Now, honestly, practice a martial art. That is actually very important. You know why? Cuz if you're in a relationship or let's just say like you're with your mom. Like what if someone is trying to sexually assault your girl or rob her or whatever? And you're like, if you're scared or whatever, most people are like scared or whatever, are like, oh, I can't do this. No. If someone's trying to take your girl or do something like that, you go up to that bitch and fight them. Because, like, if you do that, your girl will have so much respect for you. Like, just practicing a fighting skill. Like, I practice boxing every day. I practice boxing every day because you know why? It relieves my stress. It makes me stronger. Um, honestly, ever since I like started taking these vitamins, just like this is day one of my serious bulk. Yeah, practicing a skill is actually very important. Now, an instrument, honestly, instrument. The reason why I say practice an instrument or whatever is practice something that's kind of fun to you, like something that makes you happy, something that distracts you. Now, another like practice drawing or instrument. Those are the two things I recommend. Now, the thing I highly recommend the most is practice a martial art because learning how to fight. If you know how to fight, you can basically just fight people. If there's like people trying to attack your family, fight them. And then they will know that you're not playing around. Now, you're gonna think to yourself, I'm a fuck up. My life is gross. I can't do anything. Shut the fuck up. I used to be some lazy piece of shit every single day. Like, but I recovered. I actually like got my shit done. Now, was it easy? Fuck no. This world is fucked up, you see. You can't just do nothing and expect nothing. You can't just do nothing and expect greatness. You have to wake up and plant the motherfucking seeds and put yourself through discipline and pain. From what I see is that pain is the greatest teacher of all time. If you put in the work, you put in the time, you look for something, you look for a skill. Now, you know all the things, you gotta get a good workout routine. I'll make a video on bulking, I'll make a video on some exercises you can do. Now, another thing, money. Money is very important. Now, there's gonna be some bullshitters. You probably already heard them. Oh, money can't buy you happiness. You don't need money. You don't need money in this life. You don't need money to be happy. As long as you have the power of friendship. shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up for a second. Money buys you a lot of shit that you need. It can buy you a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances. It'll give you a chance to set your life, freedom in this world. Now, you know what's booming in this world? You know what's like skyrocketing? Online businesses. Like, if you really think about it, if you're like really starting to get set on your goals, it it could be so stupidly easy to like do an online business on any platform. Now, if you really want to like if you really want to succeed in a business, speak the truth. Speak your beliefs. Like you believe it. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to be another person to for success. Be yourself. Now, for example, you can say like, "Oh, I support Andrew Tate because like he does so many things. He helps people." Now, honestly, I don't know much about Andrew Tate, but like I know. But like there's people like hate on him, call him a raging misogynist, an asshole. But there's this other group of people that are gonna be like, well, fuck yeah, because like we're trying to like get better and improve in life. Now the weak, but if you really speak the truth and what you believe in, your only haters will be the weak motherfuckers in this world. There's gonna be some weak people that will try to bring you down, but nah. This winter, you're gonna go crazy. You're gonna have this ultra instinct transformation. You're gonna get jacked. You're gonna find a way to make money. You're gonna have a clear mind. You're not gonna have a dirty mind. You're gonna start journaling. You're gonna start meditating. You're gonna start eating healthier. You're gonna start bulking or cutting. You're gonna have a vigorous exercise routine. Now, I'm I'm honestly gonna cut to conclusions right here because I basically fully explained what the winter arc was. Now, about I'll go more into detail about like how to explain some stuff and I hope I really hope that you succeed in the winter arc because me personally, I have goals. I have ambitions. I'm not doing this to impress some girls or whatever. I'm doing this to be free. I'm doing this to like set myself to be free in life. Now, I really hope that you become the one. I really hope that you become the greatest in your family. I really hope you improve. Stay strong. Remember, it takes patience, but in just 6 months, you'll be a beast. After winter, you're going to be above 99% of people. You're going to be the 1%. You know what the 1% is? The 1% is when people work. Is whenever people work when others don't. But you want to know some crazy fucked up reality? Lazy people do very little work and think that they should be winning. But winners do a lot of work and think that they're lazy. But if you do a certain amount, if you work so fucking hard, you'll never think that you're a lazy piece of shit. After this winter, you're going to feel like you can become the next Ronnie Coleman, the next Arnold Schwarzenegger, or fuck, what was his name? David Goggins. You're gonna carry the boats. You know why? Cause they don't know you, son. But This winter arc, it's the winter arc. You need to start this month. Because, honestly, like, there's many people that are like, well, alright, thank you. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Goes to sleep, wakes up in the morning, goes on with their day. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do that. No, you need to like start as soon as possible. Like, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. That's how fucked up this world is. You gotta like work hard. Like, you gotta plant the motherfucking seeds, and then after this winter, you're gonna have this crazy beast transformation. And then the tree will grow. The tree will grow. Because you planted the motherfucking seeds. You got your shit done. You watered the plants. Now, another thing is that I'm not telling you to be the most lonely motherfucker in the world. Friends, have some good friends. Now, you want to know what a real friend is? A real friend is that a one that sticks with you, a one that cares about you, a one that is willing to die for you. I have 3 brothers. I have, because I used to be popular. I used to be like the popular, the cool kid in school, the one who did all these like cool things. But now that I'm on self improvement, I only have 3 friends. 3 friends. But those 3 friends are the realest motherfuckers of all time. Now, remember, have a vigorous morning routine, meditate, journal, work out, practice a skill like boxing, playing an instrument, um, drawing, and making money, making content on like any platform, YouTube. Speak the truth, be yourself. If you really follow those steps, I can go more into detail. I will literally see you tomorrow. And if you made it this far, that means you're serious about life. That actually, like, you're actually serious about life. If you made it this far, I'm I'm genuinely like fucking proud of you. And if you're really trying to prove, you're doing a fucking great job. And I'm actually fucking proud of you. And this winter, you will fucking conquer. See, look, this is your old self. Like, hold up. This is your old self. You ready? You ready? After this winter, this will literally be you. See how big this is? You will literally conquer. You will literally conquer and destroy. Now, be prepared for this winter arc. Stay strong, brothers. I hope you make it. I'm signing off.